homes and how to build long-term wealth with income properties.
To get 2 free tickets to Than's workshop, call 1-800-600-8859. Seating is extremely limited. Call in the next 10 minutes and you'll also reserve a free copy of Than's Money for Deals Guide. That's 1-800-600-8859. That's 1-800-600-8859.
The Las Vegas Sportsline.
What's hot today? It's time for the Wager Talk Marquee Matchup of the Night. WagerTalk.com. Start winning now.
Okay, well, here we go. It is set. Game 1 tomorrow night. The Golden Knights are on the road. First time they've had to do that. Open a series on the road against the Winnipeg Jets. I did a podcast for Prime Sports this morning, and I said, and I do feel this is true. I maybe it's a slight exaggeration, but I think this is close to a must-win game for the Golden Knights because this is the advantage game for them. They're more rested going in. You've got Winnipeg coming home off a Game 7 win on the road. And Fleury is just unbelievably hot right now. You've got to cash that ticket while you can. I think the Knights have to go in and get this game. Otherwise, they'll be trailing for the first time in an NHL playoff series, and they will have lost the home ice advantage. It doesn't mean they're doomed, but I think this is a huge Game 1 for them.
And it's funny you call Game 1 of the utmost importance because it's Game 1. And one thing we've seen from this team that's impressed me about this team is a resilience factor. You know, they've faced adversity and they've overcome adversity. So I don't know that I put the same importance on the first game as you do. You know, I mean, well, I respect your opinion.
Neither of these teams has trailed in a series yet this year.
Sure, someone's going to be facing adversity somewhere.
Yes. And so I don't know what the Knights to me have not faced adversity in my opinion because at worst, they still have the home ice advantage all throughout against San Jose. They never trailed in the series. Now, had they lost Game 5 and trailed 3-2, that would have been adversity. Fortunately, they didn't. They won that game.
But the way they won it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean that was, to me, that was facing adversity.
Yeah.
Even coming home for Game 5. They lost Game 2 at home, right? You know, they're coming off another loss in this. It was sweat time.
You could argue they were fortunate in Game 3. They didn't play all that well. Game 4, they didn't play well at all. Here's the other thing. The one thing they still got going for them, and this is why I think I kind of like the Knights tomorrow. I'm still hearing the same thing. I heard it on the podcast this morning. I've heard it from experts around the country, and they still are just so grudging in their ability to give this team the respect it's due. It's like, well, no, this is the toughest matchup for them. Well, of course it's the toughest matchup. They're down to the Final Four. And, yeah, Winnipeg's big and they skate really well. But at what point do you stop saying what you've been saying all year, which is basically that they're a fluke? They're not a fluke, okay? I thought they were. I've learned they're not. Okay, this is a really good hockey team with a great goalie who's on fire right now.
This is Nick Foles, part 2.
Yeah.
Nick Foles, he's a backup quarterback. Oh, it's Carson, And there's Nick Foles carving up the Vikings, the best defense in the NFC, maybe the best defense in the NFL, and then carving up the Patriots, and playing exactly like you thought he would if you watched him play earlier. So to see the pundits, and I've fallen victim to this at times myself, where you fall into that trap. Oh, you start thinking of a team or a player, and you pigeonhole them.
Overachievers,
yeah.
which is actually a disrespectful term, in a sense. It really is. It's like you're really not this good. You're overachieving.
Sure, look at the Celtics. For for the overachiever mantra. We can go through sports and find all of these examples, but to see the mainstream pundits disrespecting Vegas, no surprise here. They've disrespected them since from day one of the postseason. I remember watching the NHL Network, the playoff preview, and every other team's getting to the Vegas. Well, whatever. They'll be gone.
Yeah,
hasn't been that way.
No, it hasn't. I think the Golden Knights are worth a play in Game 1 at plus money. I think they're going to go in there with their typical chip on their shoulder, because they're going to read the press clippings that are telling them you're not supposed to be here. And I think they'll go in there and play. And I do think they've got a scheduling advantage in Game 1, even though the game's in Winnipeg, and the crowd's going to be insane. I don't think that's going to bother them to any great extent. And I like the idea of going against a team that just won a Game 7 on the road. I think the Knights have a good chance to win Game 1.
And when you look at the Knights on the highway, plus 135, Game 3 at L.A., winner. Plus 120, Game 4 at L.A., winner. Plus 110, Game 3 at San Jose, winner. Plus 130, 135, Game 6 at San Jose, winner. They've gotten the job done in this role.
Yep. And you'll be getting about, plus 120 range somewhere in that neighborhood on this game. So Golden Knights on the side for me. I will probably put that as my free play in the blog tonight. But please visit the blog anyway. And visit wagertalk.com as well. Perfect time to sign up for all access packages from Teddy and myself. Get all the plays we post at Wager Talk. A good example today. I promoted nothing today. I have no 3% or 4% plays. I do have one game where I made a pair of 2% plays on the same game. One was a first 5 and the other full game on the same play. The only people who are going to get that at Wager Talk are the people who have my full, my all access package. So I'm going to do that on occasion. Have you got something up there tonight that you like?
Yeah, I got one play. You don't want my stuff right now, Dave. You're rolling. You are as hot as you're as hot as Vegas in July, my friend. So
that's pretty hot. I hope it stays.
You're running good. That's all I'm going to say. You're running good.
All right.
You're seeing things clearly.
I appreciate that. And it is time for us to check out our Mastriani's Play of the Day.
It's the Play of the Day, brought to you by Mastriani's.
All I do
Mastriani's is located at Wallapai in Desert Inn, 3330 South Wallapai. It's in beautiful Summerlin. And since Pete moved the restaurant up there from Spring Valley, I don't know, it's like 5 or 6 years already. It's just become one of the most popular places in Southern Nevada. It's jam-packed every night, so make a reservation. 702-367-7511. So many dynamite items on the menu, whether it's traditional Italian cuisine, prime steaks and chops, fresh seafood, great fish selection. You're going to love it at Mastriani's. We have had a great week with the plays of the day. I like the idea of taking the Golden Knights tomorrow.
I don't think there's anything.
Why not?
There's any other choice, is there?
Yeah, let's do it. So that'll be the play of the day. It's on tomorrow night's game, but it's on our team, the Vegas Golden Knights, plus money on the road against the Winnipeg Jets. Clay Baker, sir, you are headed down to the Orleans Arena for the Southern Nevada Sports Hall of Fame festivities tonight. You'll be sitting in on Cofield and Company for the next 3 hours.
Yeah, it's going to be great, and I'll be joined by Bob Strum of the Las Vegas Thunder at 5:30. You don't want to miss it.
The Strummer, who's back in the NHL. He's working with the Columbus Blue Jackets. I wonder what he thinks as to whether this was ever going to be a franchise, an NHL town. I'll be fascinating to hear that. For Teddy Covers, our guest Matt Holt, I'm Dave Koch, and have a great weekend, everybody. We'll talk to you on Monday.
Welcome to Total Wine & More. How can I help you?
My dear sir, you call yourself a professional. Sir, I challenge you to a vodka showdown.
You sure you don't want to just explore some vodkas together?
If you're unable to show me a vodka that blows me away, you must admit defeat.
Sure. Do you want to try this? It's distilled 5 times, super delicious, and it's a great value.
Ha! I challenge you, and you come back to me with a value vodka. You underestimate my... Oh, wow. Well, that is good.
Awesome, right? There's so much more I can show you. Let's see. There's Grey Goose, Absolute, New Amsterdam, Kettle One, Svedka, Tito's, Belvedere. Best thing is, you can get them all here at Total Wine & More, and always at the lowest price.
Let's get this cart filled.
Explore 8,000 wines, 2,500 beers, and 3,000 spirits with our friendly team. Or shop online at TotalWine.com. Total Wine & More. The selection is ridiculous.
Bridal season is here, and MJ is feeling and giving the love. Throughout May, purchase any diamond engagement ring and receive a store credit of $300 towards a wedding band. Need more? Visit MJ on May 19th for a spectacular wedding band sales event featuring unique designs from Lashbrook and Crown. Perfect for him and her. Offers include a free band or credit with purchase. Visit MJ for details. MJ Christensen, celebrating bridal season, one I do at a time. Located in Boca Park.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 800-925-5048 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 800-925-5048 to take your call now. Call 800-925-5048. That's 800-925-5048. Again, 800-925-5048.
Hi, I'm Glenn Lerner. If the insurance companies treated you fairly after you'd been in an accident, we wouldn't be in business. They have teams of adjusters, investigators, and attorneys that are all working against you, and they want to pay you as little as possible for your injuries. When we call, the insurance companies listen. We'll fight hard to get you all the money you deserve and try to keep you out of the courtroom. Don't settle for less. Make one call, that's all, to 877-1500. I'm attorney Glenn Lerner.
Glenn Lerner is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Breaking news, men. A 2016 clinical trial on controversial natural male enhancement pill known as Red Fortera shows significant improvement in performance and pleasure, enhancing both size and virility. Men, you will be bigger. This trial reveals this new miracle sex pill works on demand. No more waiting, no more wondering, just powerful results. Spouses of the test subjects verified the statistical improvements in their husband's performance and their own resulting sexual satisfaction, noting significant increases after just one pill. Clinical trial data suggests significant improvement in sexual satisfaction and sexual desire in both partners. The science is clear. Better virility, bigger size, more satisfaction with Red Fortera.
Men, you will be bigger. You only need to take Red once to see what all the fuss is about. Let us prove it. Call now to get one free pill free while supplies last. Call 1-800-588-5915. 1-800-588-5915. That's 1-800-588-5915.
Earnings vary based on your effort. Message and data rates may apply. Do you want to learn how to make money flipping houses right here in Las Vegas? If so, we have an amazing opportunity for you. We're looking for a small group of motivated individuals to join our real estate investing team. You'll learn our simple 3-step system for flipping homes right here in the local area. This is Than Merrill, star of A&E's hit TV show Flip This House. My team and I are looking for a handful of people in the Las Vegas area who want to learn how to make money flipping houses in your spare time using other people's money. Las Vegas is a perfect market for my system, and next week I'm holding a free 2-hour educational workshop where you will learn how to make money flipping homes and how to build long-term wealth with income properties.